I am taking the first response pregnancy test, and I'm 9 days past ovulation. I'm not for sure what the test is going to read, and as you can see, I'm having a bad hair day, as well as I've been sick lately. Can't really say if it's pregnancy symptoms, but I know a lot of women, when I went to different blogs, they said that they would have flu-like symptoms that resemble pregnancy symptoms. But the weather here has been so bad, so I can't really say if I'm pregnant or if I'm just coming down with something. But I couldn't say one way or the other. I don't think that I'm pregnant, but I guess you never know. We'll see what this test says. And I'm just using the first response. It'll tell you 6 days before your period is due if you're pregnant or not. And we'll wait and see here. It takes about 3 minutes. And it's been so cold here lately. We had like -2 degrees one day, then it rained, and I was out in the rain, so I was like, I got sick at the wrong time, because it's like I'm hoping that I'm pregnant, but at the same time, I don't know, I could just be sick from just this bad weather. So since I'm 9 days past ovulation, my menstrual cycle will be due. Today is Sunday, and today's Sunday, January the 19th. My menstrual cycle should start Friday, January the 24th. So I am taking this test to see if I am pregnant or not. And I'm so sick, my hand is shaking. I just got back from the grocery store getting this test, so I can't tell. And I'm trying to use this mirror so that I hold it on there correctly. And I can't tell what it says. So then I'm using a cell phone, so whatever the results are, I hope you all will be able to see it. This weather is just horrible where I live at. It is so bad. And then it's like your mind is playing tricks on you. For whoever's out there that's been doing pregnancy tests, you'll know what I'm talking about. It's like every month you test, oh, I got this, I got that, oh, I might be pregnant. But it's like, you just really don't know. And I've been so sick, I'm like, I don't know if I'm pregnant or not. The weather's been bad. I happened to get sick at the time that I ovulated. So I'm like, you know, don't know if I'm pregnant or if this is just the flu or cold. And I did the first response test November 2013 and December 2013. They both were negative. And I had my cycle, so I wasn't pregnant. So now that I'm doing the test, I think the test is pretty accurate. And, you know, I figure, looks like I see a second line, but I don't know. Hopefully I didn't get the test that's rigged up and it's giving me a false positive. So I guess we'll see. Let me see if I can zoom down in there. It looks like I could see a second line, but I know you all can't, and I have this cheesy cell phone. So, I wish I brought a flashlight with me. Then this phone may cut off because it only films so much, but I can actually see a second line. And my hand is shaking. I apologize, you all. And of course, I'll follow up with my doctor. If it is positive, don't know if the test is, I'll do another test on the day my period's due, January the 24th. And then 5 days from that, well, if it's positive on the day my period's due, I'll go ahead and follow up with my doctor and get a blood test done. But, you know, these tests, you know, I've seen where women had positive and they end up not being pregnant. So I can't really say. I do see a second line. But I don't want to get my hopes up too much. Who's to say? Here, I'm going to try to... I'm shaking so bad because I'm so cold. I do. And I hate because I know you all are not going to be able to see that second line. But... oh, there it is. See that second line? So it looks like I could be pregnant. Or hopefully the test did not malfunction. I don't know. I'm going to go with the positive right now. But like I said, I'm not going to get my hopes up. I know these tests, you just never know. Once again, I did use the first response. This camera may cut off here shortly because I'm using a cell phone. But I'm trying to zoom in so you all can see it. But there's that second line. It's like right there. So I guess I'll just hold it up until it cuts off, because it may get darker. And I'm still not going to say, I am actually excited because I had no idea. The weather's been so bad. I didn't know if I was pregnant or if I had the flu. I was like, I just got to take this test because I got sick at the wrong time. I got sick right after ovulation. So it looks, and this is my third attempt. Like I said, I tried November 2013, December 2013, and then January. And I'll put the information down there the day that we attempted our efforts to try to conceive. But it looks like a positive to me. And I am excited. And I am shaking right now. So I can see that other line. It's like I'm in amazement right now. I hope you all can see that. Yeah, it looks like a second line to me. Once again, I will follow up with the second test January the 24th. And then I will make a trip to go see my doctor. Because I didn't know if it was positive, I did not take much medicine. Because I'm thinking if these are pregnancy symptoms, I don't want to be treating a cold. And I'm really pregnant. Only thing I have not had was nausea. My stomach's been a little bit upset. But I'm thinking maybe because I've been coughing so much. But I'll put my symptoms down at the description of the video of what I've had each day. I've been logging it because I didn't know. Maybe I'm pregnant. Maybe it's the flu-like symptoms. Maybe it's just some fluke of a cold. You know, I just didn't know. So, I want to, yeah, there's that second line. And I'm still in amazement because, and like I said, I'm hoping this test is just not one of the many flaws. You know, who knows? What if I got a test that's not working right? But I used this test before. So, and I'm sorry I look a mess. I've just been so sick. And I will follow up and let you all know whether this test was accurate as I'm thinking it is. So, if you have any comments or questions, just post them below.